So guys, here we are, the 6 picks with the Chrissy Blundell at the Chrissy Blundell Makeup Academy in Camden. So, makeup artist to the stars, tell us about it. What is it you do?
I do hair and makeup on films.
Right. So what are you working on at the moment?
I'm working on the new Sherlock Holmes, Holmes 2, with Guy Ritchie, Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law.
Cool. And literally, you do it, or do you manage the people around, or...?
I design it. So what it is I set up the look with all of the actors, and the director obviously okays everything. Then on the day we get everybody ready in the morning, and they all go on set, and then I kind of run around and do the next setup, so we're one step ahead of everyone.
So you sort of have people that sort of implement your sort of designs?
I have lots of people working with me.
Really? That's really cool. So I guess you sort of decide how they're going to sort of look, and then sort of get all the equipment ready to sort of transform them, I guess.
Yeah, I set up all of the wigs and things. This morning, in fact, I've just been trying to set up our Commandatore, who plays in the Don Giovanni set. So we've been working out how to make him into stone as a statue.
Oh, right. And how did that go?
Wait till you see it.
That's really cool. So that's going to be in Sherlock Holmes 2?
Yes.
Oh, cool. So we sort of goes from a human to a statue, and then...
No. It's part of the opera thing. But I mean, at the moment, it's in there. Who knows? It might not be in there at the end of the film.
Right.
We never know that.
I know for my sister that they do all this setup and do all this filming, and then the editor sort of the cutting room.
It could all end up on the floor.
And there you go. 4 days' work. So who else have you worked with? I know there's Daniel Craig and a few others.
A lot of people. I mean, I do a lot of... Well, I work with Mike Lee all the time, so I've been working with him for about 25 years now. And I'll always stop things, if he's got a project coming up, I'll always sort of like hold fire and sort of wait to work with him, so...
And the Daniel Craig thing, so I'm a bit obsessed with that. It was one of my favourite films. Not that he's one of my guys that... So what do you... Shouldn't go there, really, should I? Embarrass myself now.
Go there slowly.
He is a good-looking chap, I think we'll say that. So where was that? That was in the Bahamas, was it, I heard you say?
We shot some of it in the Bahamas, and a lot of it, obviously, in Pinewood. In Prague. We usually sort of travel about with those things. Right. I was just doing the hair on the Casino Royale.
Cool, and it all started back in the 70s with punks, I was reading on your website.
God, that takes me back.
Yeah?
It all started with being a punk years ago and touring with punk bands and things and doing their hair and messing about like that and having a little strum on a bass guitar every now and again, thinking that I was a punk. And then it was a progression, really. I kind of started doing hairdressing, had a salon, sold that, moved back to London and went into makeup, really. Perfect.
Guys, so let's taste a few products. This is what we're here for, although I could probably talk about all that all day, actually, to be honest. We're going to start with the Mellow Yellow Farrington's Mayonnaise made with rapeseed oil. This won a gold star at the Great Taste Awards this year. So this is what I call an absolute... This is how mayonnaise used to taste. This is
like being handicapped by the doctor.
Exactly.
I'm going to be all right, aren't I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
You really taste the eggs and everything in there, can't you?
Yeah, really nice. Really nice. And it's got a little bit of an aftertaste. What's the aftertaste?
That would be...
Oh, that's lovely.
A little bit of spirit vinegar and things in there as well. A little bit of mustard seed. So yeah.
Yeah.
No, that is really
got
good.
The vinegar.
Creamy, isn't it? Creamy.
Very creamy. Yeah. So
you imagine sort of half an egg or egg mayonnaise sandwich.
I'd use the egg and just go for the mayonnaise.
It's a mayonnaise sandwich. Perfect. So guys, that's the Mellow Yellow Farrington oil, rapeseed oil mayonnaise.
Do I get to keep this?
Yes, these are all yours.
Yes. Unless I don't like it.
These are the Olives Total. I want to get one of these out for you. Olives Total, Moorish olives. Now these have got cumin.
You can have one as well?
Yeah.
And this is cumin that I've got. Oh, God, look, you can actually see them floating on top.
Well, these are one of my favourites.
Oh, I love the olive oil you're using. What's that?
I know these are high-grade olive oil. Isn't that great?
It's really nice. And very Moorish.
Exactly.
Really,
Cumin,
really
coriander.
Nice. Where's it from?
Olives Total. They obviously import the olives, but they're based in Sturminster Newton in Somerset. Giles set the business up initially with his wife while travelling on their honeymoon, I seem to remember.
Very nice.
But no, that's a really great product. Those are all the olives that Olives Totals do. We've also got a chilli product in there now. Now, Nudo do a sun-dried tomato.
We're going fast and furious here.
Yeah.
Shall I use the same product?
Yeah, go for it.
I use the other end so I don't double dip.
No, that's all right.
Oh, no, it doesn't. It's not sharp.
The point's only on one end.
Here it comes.
Oh
my God, that's a bit big.
Hang on, take a bite.
I might just have a little nip of this, otherwise I'm going to be chewing for months. Okay. It's a bit Nigella, isn't it? Sucking the fingers.
Right, isn't
that's
nice?
Very nice as well. Oh, you got bay leaves in the bottom. God, that'd look nice on my shelves.
These obviously all have decorative features as well, these products.
I love a bit of aesthetically pleasing product.
But isn't that nice? That's really mellow as well, sweet.
It's really nice. Yeah, the problem I usually have with sun-dried tomatoes is they're usually far too strong for me. And they usually, like I was saying, usually end up chewing them and chewing them and chewing them. That's gone now. That's
lovely. That's really nice.
Very,
and Nudo, guys,
nice.
they've got some other great products. They do a chili oil in there that Sarah and I use at home quite a lot. Really, really nice product in there. Right. Now, I did get a little bit of this out. This is the burnt sugar chocolate fudge.
We're going on to sweet.
So this is really nice.
A little bit of water.
Check us out. Professional tasters, eh? Now, if you just...
spittoon.
That's for the supermarket food.
You got the big bit.
So this is the chocolate fudge from burnt sugar. Now, I will honestly say, with the greatest respect to these guys, this is one product I try not to have in the house.
I'd eat all of that.
It's so easy as well.
It's wonderfully rich, isn't it? But very, very creamy.
And it just melts.
Really nice.
Just melts in your tongue. I mean, it is it is proper fudge, really.
Nice.
And Christine.
Really nice and crumbly.
Yeah. No, really nice. Justine, sorry, not just. I met Justine at Borough Market the other day. Actually, had a really nice chat, but really nice business. Husband and wife set the business up. They've grown. Just doing really well with a great, honest product. The sea salt one's the one that I like, guys. The sea salt one of these, brilliant. But this new chocolate fudge one. Okay, we're just going to quickly try Mrs. Huddleston's jam, blackcurrant jam.
This is where we get messy.
No, this is good to go. This one. This has got a little bit of port in there. Vintage port, no doubt. But Christine makes just such nice products. A lovely lady.
Nice kick, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely lady. We tasted quite a few products in the market before. Going to bring out some nice products for Christmas as well, guys. So keep an eye out for Mrs. Huddleston's Christmas cakes and things.
It's good.
But again, just
very
jam,
nice.
breakfast, sorted.
Blackcurrant's very nice.
Right. Let's
finish off with a little drink.
Luscombe ginger beer. There we go.
Nice and cloudy.
Yep. I'm going to take mine from the bottle, as I'm sure it's supposed to be drank in Devon.
Cheers.
Only because we're going to be taking this one. Isn't that lovely?
It's lovely, yeah. I love ginger.
Now, they do a hot one, guys, which I will say is hot. If you like your ginger hot, the Luscombe hot ginger beer, awesome. That, to me, is perfect. I find the hot one a little bit too hot.
Really nice, yeah.
But, again, just with ice straight out the fridge. Really, really good. But all the products they do, guys, we've got the cranberry crush in there, quite a few other ones, but...
really, really good.
Nice.
Very nice.
So there we go, guys. So we've quickly tried the mayonnaise, the olives, the sun-dried tomatoes, Christine's great blackcurrant conserve there, burnt sugar, and the Luscombe drink. So that's awesome. So any quick little tips, makeup tips? What's the sort of mistake that you see people sort of make, and you just think, oh, that's such
Can we just talk about food?
No. So a little, what is it? Is there a little...
I love that. It's just made me more hungry. Little tips. There's no real tips about makeup. In today's sort of world of all the high definition cameras and things, I think the art of makeup is just keeping it very, very real, very natural.
Right.
Don't overdo the powder, girls. Don't cake on the foundation because it's just so last year. More than anything, it's a lot to do with healthy living now.
Right.
For so many of my actors, I apply them with. I make sure they're drinking their water and everything every day.
I know water's really important.
It really is, and it's something you notice on an actor's skin if they're not drinking enough. I quite often make sure during the day that they're drinking a good amount of water, just because it does show so much.
Right. That's interesting, actually, you say about high definition, because that must be, back, and I'm saying back to Charlie Chaplin days, but, you could have probably come with a big spot in your face and the black and white would have lost it.
It would have totally diffused it, because but nowadays, what you see is what you get,
right.
It really is. I mean, it's crystal clear, everything.
Yeah, I'd never really thought about those things. So that made you, so have you had to adjust and adapt?
Well, we've kind of adjusted. I mean, I've always worked in film, so for me, every makeup that I do is going to end up being like 30 foot wide in Leicester Square. So
right.
We've always been very conscious of that. I think where people probably struggle is if they've worked in TV a lot, and nowadays with the TVs that you get, you know, you're basically have got to do very, very nice makeup.
Right. No worries. I'm natural today, by the way, guys.
He's very natural. I was going to do something, he wouldn't have it. I tried.
Guys, listen, awesome fun again with Chrissy this week. Just
Thank
great.
You
Thanks
much.
for tasting the products. Thanks
Absolute
for everything.
pleasure.
And guys, we'll see who we're chatting to next week. Thanks a lot. Before I forget, check out the market, guys. British food, British producers working their hearts out for you to make artisan food. None of the stuff in the market's available in the supermarket. So if you've got a passion for supporting British food, guys, get in the market, get shopping, and here we go. And speak to you soon. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Busted.
Bye.
Cheers.